Onko Voldemorttia sattunut näkemään? Ei vitsi. Pitää lähteä selvittämään pelaamaan. Noniin, mihin me jätikään? Common Roomi hommiin muuten. Piti proffa tavata Professor Weasley. Ja jossain Ei, tää ei oo kyllä... Ei oo kyllä Professor Weasley tai kaveri. Paikalla. Kyllä vähän kuin Dark Souls ehkä mieleen tosta tyypistä, mutta onneksi me ollaan eri paikassa nyt. Katsotaan mitä proffa heittelee meille.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Pitää paikkaus.
Unique situation.
Paitsi jos aloitetaan peli alusta.
You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Okay.
OWL?
Mikäs se on? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exam.
Tietenkin.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Alright. Elikkä siis joku kirja.
Here you are.
Niinku... Harri. Sehän villiintyi.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Elikkä apuri, niin sanotusti.
Full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Jup. Sinne vaan takataskuun.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
All
Walk
right.
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okei, käy.
This way.
No, lähdetään seuraa proffaa tosta. Ensimmäinen päivä koulussa. Sitä kävelee näin hitaasti. Oi vitsi, toi on siisti. Huh. Ei vitsi.
Do keep up.
Revelio.
Joo. Okei, tehdään. Sen mukaan. Okei. Joo, kelpiä vesityyppi. Alright. Ensimmäinen tehtävä tehty. Täältä nähdään sitten XP:t ja Field-trackit ja kyllä, näin se on. Okei, ja sitten jotain tierää ja saa palkintoja. Okei. Asia harvinaisen pihvi. Ottaa sille vaan.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Okei, sorry.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Päästiinkö seuraavaan kohtaan?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames.
Blue
to get around
flames?
a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Jahas, tää onkin tollanen teleportti. Tonne ollaan menossa.
And here we are.
Noniin.
Quite the time saver.
Tuo oli kyllä joo, ei tarvitse juosta joka paikkaan. Päästään johonkin keskustaan niin sanotusti.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts.
Heti oppitunteille.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okei, mikäs toi Hogsmeade on?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a button.
Okei, se on vissiin se viistokuja. Saadaan tavaraa ostettua.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Nice.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
On. Kaikkea pitäisi
Happily,
oppia.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Tiedetään basicit kyllä.
Terribly vague as to the events
Oltiin vähän taisteleekin tossa jo.
specifically about what happened after
Olisi tehty leijus siis mitään.
dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ei ollut.
Sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Ei ollut mitään kummallista matkan varrella.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Me ollaan niinku alan ammattilaisia jo.
You both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Kyllä,
I wouldn't say
näin voi
I
käydä.
chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Kiitos.
And remember to use your field guide.
Joo, käytetään. Field guidea.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Niin, sä vahdit meitä
Come and
sen
find
kautta.
me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okei. Täältä näkyy jotkut on lukossa ja tuolla uusia spellejä mahdollisesti saatavilla ja me mennään tonne Dark sydämiin. Ensimmäinen oppitunti ilmeisesti. Ja mulla ei mitään hajua, mä oon varmaan toivottavasti mennyt myöhässä ekana päivänä. No niin, nyt ollaan aika tunnin ääressä ja katsotaan mitä täällä tapahtuu tänään. Tökkikuva. No, nyt ei ihan osunut.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Okei, tää on kova mamma.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okei. Se on Levioso. Mä jonkun verran mennyt eteenpäin. Mä kyllä kuvasin, mutta OBS jostain syystä lagas, eikä suostunut toimia, joten mä en saa varmaan sitä videoklippiä enää ikinä takaisin. Harmillista. Mä oon 2 oppituntia käynyt, mulla on 2 uutta taikaa ja nyt jatketaan siitä. Tätä hommia.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
Mä sain tällaisen Accion.
Your charm at the last possible moment. Now, that's it.
Oi. Sain tällaisen pellin, millä saa vedettyä näitä.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Kokeillaan viimeinen vielä. Ja siitä.
Splendid.
Noin. Ainakin 50 pistettä saatiin. Jes, kyllä.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Jahas, haluat skabaa?
Tonai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
Haluat
challenge?
tähän skabaa, äijä.
Come on up.
Selvä.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear? Yes.
Clear. Noniin. No, Älä työnnä mua.
Let us see this.
Okei, alright. No, mä voin näyttää sulle kyllä, miten tää homma hoidetaan.
Accio.
Excellent.
Isha.
Okay. Judge has been fired.
That is how it's done.
Noniin. Tasois ollaan. Nyt jos sä feilaat, niin
Here we go.
se on hyvin harmillista. Jep, harmi. Harmin lista. Mä näytän, mitä vedetään tästä. Full pointsit Slytherinille. Yes.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Very nice, very nice. Miltä nyt tuntuu? Varmaan pahalta.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Tehdään. Mitäs sä ajattelit? Jahas, okei. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Jaha, esteitä.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Focus now.
will need it.
Watch
Mä en niinku äsken sit voittanut. Vähän huijausta. Oi. Harmi.
There we
Noniin.
go.
Mennä. Niin, yes. Sieltä. Oi. Nyt meni hyvin tolla. No ei se mitään. Kyllä me vedetään full pointsit tästä. Pysähy. Stop. Nice.
Brilliant.
Yes. Sitten tästä vika. Ja sieltä 150 pistettä. Mestari on valittu.
Perfect rounds.
Kiitos. Ei tarvitse taputtaa enää. Olen hyvä, kyllä.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Ei mäkään verrattu sunkaan, sari.
I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination.
Ollaan luihusia
Before I knew it,
henkeä ja värejä.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's
hauska
been
tavata.
nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Joo.
Until next time.
Joo, no älä hypytä sitten, jos joku haluaa tapaa meidät, kun
Of course.
laitetaan niitä
A
pisteitä
word,
vähän
if you would.
Slytherinille.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okei, taisi pessuu tulos. Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
Leviosa. Me opittiin tosiaan tuossa aikaisemmalla kurssilla. Mikä nyt ei välttämättä näy, mutta katsotaan, jos mä saisin sen videotoimiin. Jas, jalt kuide. Uusi juttu tähän johonkin meidän kirjaan. Okei. Okay. West begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was
Mistä näköinen
thinking the
tyyppi?
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ja hävis.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes
Mitäs
went well.
asiaa? Meni hyvin.
did, Professor.
Tosi
I
hyvin.
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Ei oo
Nothing
mitään.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Mitä? Lisää hommia.
Not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
Niin.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Noniin.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Saadaan
You've managed
oma
your
taikasauva
classes
jossain vaiheessa.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Kyllä me Sebastianin kanssa ollaan, koska ei me
I'd like to
haluta.
go with Sebastian.
Me ollaan niinku oman porukan
Mr.
miehiä.
Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your
All
work,
right.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ruvetaan hommiin sitten. Käydään kattoo, tossa oli toi vissi joku sidequesti, olisiko? En mä tiedä.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Oi,
Indeed
uusi
I do,
spelli.
and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Right.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I
Okei,
have
no niin,
arranged some
opettakas
for
nyt.
today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo. Okei, ei mä
start
kysellä
the task
mitään.
right away,
Otetaan
Professor.
hommia saman tien vaan.
Revelio.
Ja saadaan tästä taas tehtävää eteenpäin, tällaista keräilytehtävää.
This is the right area.
Me pitää kerää noita.
Where the flying page is. Revelio.
Sitten käytetään
Accio.
Accio. Oi. Tää sivuja keräillä, voi. Tää opettajien hommaa.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Noniin. Opetas meille nyt
Across
repaarioa.
the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Okay.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Ready. Okei,
your
sorry.
wand is a conduit of your magic.
Noniin. F. Face. Ja siitä reparoa. Nice. Mitäs mä nyt tehdään sitten? Okei, elikkä voi korjaa
That's it.
rikkinäisiä
Very good.
juttuja.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Well,
Niin.
fancy meeting you here.
Sebbe.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany. Is this your first foray into the village?
No.
Well,
Ensimmäinen
I
kerta,
shall
kun lähdetään,
endeavour to
niin
be the very best of guides, then.
lähdetään shoppaille Broidi. 2 veljestä. Etsi tarjoaa tän illan. Etsi tarjoaa Sebelle tän illan kyllä. Tää on niinku MVP ja
Glad, Professor Weasley. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make
Mitä nää
a
on?
powerful
Mä en tiedä.
ingredient.
on näistä on jotain potioneita tehty. Potion.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Okei, sinne ei saa mennä.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Kohta ollaan Viistokujalla tai joku mikä se nyt on.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Okei,
Is everything all right,
tää
sir?
tyyppi nyt.
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Selvä.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Kaveri ottanut vähän liikaa.
Never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Usein liikaa siitä.
Mr. Moon
Moonstone.
is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as
Noniin.
caretaker.
Päästään vähän kylille poikain kanssa. Okei, täällä on kaiken näköistä kaupungissa. On parturia ja atuntekijää ja Olivanderia ja kaikkea. Nyt mennään Olivanderiin, joka hakee meidän taikasauva. Olivander. Tervetuloa. Niin. Se soi itsestään käppärää.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
Sulla taikasauva tässä korva takana eikä kynä.
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Kuin myös. Arvostan.
Come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
10.5 inches.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish and swirl.
How
Okay.
odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh. Tää lähti lapasesta. Ei hyvä.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Good.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Okei, no niin, siinä on vähän
Good, 13 3/4 inches.
pidempää.
String. Let's give this one a try.
Ui vitsi, näyttää just mun sauvalta muuta. Ei ollut se kävissä.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Okei.
This
Näytti
is
kyllä
going
oikealta.
to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here.
Okei, tää on joku spesiaali. Niinku spessujen spessu. Piiniksi feteriä. Okei. Voidaan muokkaa tätä sauvaa. Oh yeah.
How intriguing.
Ruger Spiral Dark Grey. Toi näyttää meidän sauvalla. Vähän tällainen kämmäsen näköinen. Tässä me laitetaan Maplee. 14,5 inchiä. Vähän pitää olla taipusa, koska quite flexible on se. Ja Dragonia.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Jep. Tää on se. Tää on niinku meidän sauva.
What do you think?
Vanha risainen puukeppi, mitä kukaan ei ajattelisi, että tän lähtee.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Let's go.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
No, tullaan varmasti. Saat hyvä äijä. Kiitos, Ollivander. Ui vitsi, että lähti melkein niinku lapasesta. On se hyvä. Tää päättyy meidän toinen Hogwartsin jakso. Vitsi, mä tykkään tästä pelistä. Tästä tulee jotenkin, ei voi muuta tehdä kuin hymyillä oikeasti. Tää unelmien täyttymys. Käykää hei tilaa vielä kanava, jos te olette tehnyt. Käy jättää tykkäys videolle. Me nähdään taas seuraavassa jaksossa. Se on moi moi.